Well, good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning, and as you can see here, Lando and Pa are cleaning up one of our grown piglets, and that pretty good size. It looks like 20, 25 kilos. And right now, taking hot water and getting all the hair off, and that's part of the process. And that we're not going to be lectioning this. We're actually going to cut it up and hopefully do some canning of some pork here. Hopefully later today or tomorrow. And of course, as you can see, the dogs are all pretty interested in what's going on here, and surely don't quite understand, as they're all lined up here and that kind of watching and seeing what's going on here. But yeah, looking good so far. Good size. It's the biggest piglet that we have right now. And yeah, taking the scalding water, and it loosens up the hairs, and then they actually just scrape the hairs off. And then we'll be dividing it up probably in the quarters, and then start deciding on how we're going to go from there. We've got a hand grinder that we can actually grind the pork, and also to cut it up into chunks for like stew meat and that. So yeah, this is kind of the start of our Sunday here, and of course it's the 1st of March already here. And this is part of the process that we go through, and we're going to be doing that with the piglets that haven't sold. As you can see, all the dogs here are kind of keeping an eye on what's going on, pretty curious about what's going on, and keeping an eye out here. But this is the process that we go through, and what we went through before when we did a lot of canning and our pork ribs and that, and for canning the meat, I'm going to kind of take you up around here again, show you the pool here, down quite a bit. We're probably right now 25, 26 inches, and it takes about 4 to 4.5 inches in order to fill up the new stainless steel tank here. So that gives you an idea of how much we kind of got here. And of course, Issa's puppies right there, which are so nice. Yeah. And boy, just looking to make sure I don't get too close here. Yeah. Hi there. Hi. Oh boy, sure. A couple of them come up to me here. Yeah. And the other two run. So, and I kind of wander out towards the front here, but you can tell that everything looks fairly green here. Like I said, February was an odd month. We got a lot of rain during the night, probably about half the days, but 1 or 2 minute type rains, and probably the hardest it ever rained was maybe a 2 to 3 or a 3 to a 4, somewhere in there, but only lasting for a minute or two. But as I pan around here, you can see, and I kind of showed everybody in the video that I did about the coronavirus, just as I walked around the garden, so you can see the work that we've been doing. and I've been doing in the planting and in the garden there, and it really looks good. Banana trees are looking good. I trimmed them up here yesterday, and then Pa chopped it all up, and we've got probably 3 to 4 good bags of chopped up banana chunks and leaves, and those will be fed to the pigs, and of course they just love them. And that, so yeah, part of the work of this last week, most of it was spent in the garden and doing the planting and getting everything set, and hopefully be able to get some veggies. We actually started harvesting some of our beans and ate them the same day, and wow, nice. Yeah, really nice to be able to do that again. So I'm going to kind of let everybody go here. Have a happy Sunday here, and I sincerely hope that the Lord blesses you all as much as He's blessed Beth and myself.